Welcome everyone, Rainy Day Season 3, this is Episode 8. I just thought I'd start off today. I've got a little bit of money money in Skydust. If you look on the right hand side, 17,800 money, 19,000 Skydust. I want to go into missions, just check if there's any missions that I have completed and haven't accepted. So I think I've done all of those. Let's have a look at easy. No. Let's have a look at intermediate. Okay, there's one there. Yeah, okay, I did actually do dungeons floors 2 and 3 in the break. I didn't want to do it on camera just because I'm pretty hopeless at it. I didn't actually do too bad, so maybe I'll do the floors again. Yeah, so maybe I'll do the floors again on camera another time. So what have we got here? We've got the brewing stand, cloud clash armor, and recycle clash armor. Okay, well, I haven't really gone into the brewing all that much previously, so I might have to do that. And the summoning charge. Okay, and if we have a look at the island, okay, so I've got 10,000 study knowledge. It's a thunder key, that's okay. And touch the sky, which I did the last episode or the episode before. Epic in custom enchant books, that's great. So unlock all study items, reach level 2 in all life. See, the problem with that is I think you need to do the weather ones as well, which is like 20,000 in or more in Skydust. 6 players visit the island. I have not been advertising saying, hey, come and visit my island. I've just been, if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. So eventually I'll get to 10. I'm not really all that fussed about that at the moment. Master, I'll get to master eventually on a few things. Earth run, dungeon runs, and island vault. I'll probably do the island vault eventually when I start getting more money. Okay, so thunder key. Actually, you know what I will have a look at? I got those books. So guardian angel, taunt. I got no idea what taunt is. Crystallizer. Okay, let's have a look. Enchants. Epic. Catalyst I do have. Skulk, not up to it anywhere yet, so I'll leave that. Crystallizer, silk touch, budding, amethyst blocks. Again, not up to that. Guardian angel, chance. Okay, well that'd be a good one to put the guardian angel on. Taunt, chance to dodge an attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Taunt 3. So what did I get? I got taunt 3, so that's not bad. That's the best one, and it's on head armor. And it's just says attack from mobs, so that would be useful in the dungeons. So that's good. Okay, so we'll quickly go to warp crates and thunder key. So this is, just wait for the rubber banding to stop. Okay. So thunder is the lowest one, so I don't expect to get too much from it. Let's have a look and see. Okay, random armor trim. Okay, I do have a few in my storage at the moment, so okay, let's have a look. Misk. Okay, they're not all the same. So I might just chuck it in there. So I've got snout and vex. Okay, so I'm not really all that fussed on that at the moment. So so what I did want to do then, actually, sorry, while I was over here, I should have put these enchanting. Okay, put these books away, and I think I got some rewards here, pyres and summoning charges. So I might go into the dungeon later on, and we'll actually light a pyre or two. Pyre or two. See if we can get a few extra scales and also finish off that mission. What I did want to do, I've got plenty of money and sky dust. I want to do some upgrades. So for the sprites for the moment, I haven't upgraded these two sprites at all as yet. So what I can do is I'll upgrade. Basically, I'll just upgrade everything by one for the moment. And storage. And production. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just do all of them each of them by one. So the next one's 500, 500. So I mean that's 7,500, and I've only got 14. So yeah, I will upgrade both. I just collected it, didn't I? Okay, upgrades. So, yep. Okay, so this should give me a bit of extra sky dust as I'm playing and as I'm AFKing, which is great. Okay, so what I also wanted to do is let's have a look at the IS upgrades and see where I'm at. So 10,000 for the ore generator, 10,000 for the island size. I'm not worried about that because I'm only going to be the one solo player. Warps, I don't tend to use them all that much, so no. Pistons I will use a few eventually, but I don't need any. Redstone I will use those eventually. I don't need any at the moment. Spawners currently set to 5. I've got 3. I'll do that eventually. Hoppers I'll need more. So I might upgrade the ore gen by 1, which is 10,000. Brings me down to 9,000. I'll leave it at that, but what I did want to have a look at is pets, because I can go into here and do unlock that slot for 2.5 and unlock that slot for 5,000. It'll pretty much deplete my sky dust at the as it is, but I think that having the 3 pets is quite useful. So one of these is sky dust, so I might, let's have a look. I might just again earn sky dust, and the other one depends on really what I'm doing, doesn't it? Health, skilled, slaying, boss, woodcutting. Well, I'm just guessing now. I'm just going to do skilled. Why not? Okay. Now, was there anything else? I did want to have a look. No, that's not. I was going to have a look at the custom enchanting table, but I haven't got the E-Lapis unlocked anyway. So yeah. All right, I think that's it for now. I'll just have a little bit of a break. That was just a quick catch up. I have a little bit of a break, do a little bit more grinding, and I will see you shortly. Okay, welcome back everyone. So it's been overnight for me. I've been able to AFK. You can see there I've now got 10,000 rabbits. Frogs aren't going up as much because I think I've only got 10 spawners. I've got here some things that I want to do to concentrate on. So custom trees needs oak expert, e-lapis needs lapis expert. I want my wood, crop, ore, and mobs to progress. I want to get a custom enchant table, and I want to get clash armor. I did have here more bookcases for my player shop, but if we go and have a look over here, I dropped my price to 400 and I'm still not selling anything, so I'm not going to worry too much about the bookcases anymore. I will leave them. I will try and think of something else. Now what I do want to do also, I have realized that I've got rabbits. I've even got them up to specialized or whatever the rank is. So I haven't actually purchased the next mob, so I could have been killing some extra mobs there. So if we go in and have a look, I think it's pigs. Yeah, pigs. Now I think I will get 10 for now. So 10 pig spawners. Yes. And yeah, get out of that. And if we come down to here, drop down, I'll chuck it here. And there we go. So we've now got 10 pig spawners. So they will start spawning. I might later on, I'll kill some more rabbits anyway. So yeah, so that's that. So I also voted, so let's have a quick look at the votes. Yeah, so I'll quickly go through them. I've only got 4, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, Skydust. What do we get? Okay, leggings. Well, that'll be good for repairs. What's this one going to be? A hopper. Okay, that saves me some iron. And last one. No keys there. And a mortal custom enchant book. Okay, so let's see what we got. Ruination. Yeah, okay, I'm not interested in ruination for now. Okay, so I'll put ruination up there. I'll throw the hopper in here for now. Armor, I'll put that in there. Okay, alright, so there we go. Now, what I did have, was it up here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was up here. Yeah, so I had this pardon me. Okay, I had this set for my with my spruce, and I chopped it all down. I was able to get around about 350, I think it was. I don't really need to get spruce up too high, but I don't want to do a 4x4 spruce because with Bedrock, mining down is a pain. It glitches, and with giant trees, the best way to do it is to get up the top and mine all the way down. And that's just annoying at the moment for Bedrock. If they ever fix that, then great. Yeah, I'll have no problems. I'd rather do that. But at the moment, it's annoying. So I did have previously a pattern here where I just did left and right of the torches, which worked fine. There wasn't any 4x4s. but it didn't seem very efficient. So what I want to do is I'll go in and I'm going to put left and right of the torches again. But this time, what I want to do is I want to do one above the torch as well. So we'll leave it at that. So if I go here and I do one above each torch, okay, and here above the torch, above the torch, above the torch. So that's a little bit more packed, but you can see there's no 4x4 spruce. Okay, if I did one below the torch, you can see here if I put one there, then you've got a 4x4 in there. If I do this, I won't get a 4x4, so they'll all grow individually, but it's pretty much as efficient as it would be without taking out the torches, because I rather leave them in there. So might finish that off. Actually, I'll quickly finish it off now, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so I've done that. They've started growing. I put a little bit extra on the edges where there's no 4x4s, but they started growing. They're getting in the way, so I'll leave it at that. Okay, so now the other thing I wanted to look at the clash armor. I had a quick look at the clash armor. I said, I think in a previous episode, that I wanted to stick with speed. I had a look and to see what how each armor item is made, what the items include, and most of the items in the clash armor sets use multiple different types of clash items, but the speed ones only used hardened leather and cloth, except for I think one item, which I think was an oak panel in the helmet. Now I've already got an oak panel. Actually, I've already got the helmet, so I don't need to worry about that. So I only need to concentrate on leather and cloth. So I think I will stick with the speed. I mean, speed isn't really too much use to me, but I've already got one of the items, and the other items are fairly simple to get, so I think I might just stick with that. Actually, let's go have a quick look. I'll put my saplings away. Okay. All right. Now, looking at the Cloud Clash items that I have here, so yeah, so if I grab those and that, now I think that you can just do it in the normal. I don't know. Can we just do it in the normal? Yeah, this is annoying. There is probably an easier way, but I'm not gonna. I know that there's an easier way, but hey. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so that gets me flax. So that's fine. I'll leave those for now. And that's suede. So if we go to I didn't want to do that. Okay. No. Can't remember which key press it is, so let's just do it. Just do one for now. Yeah, so okay. So that gets me yeah, suede, and I've already got suede. So I need to get a lot more resources to get anywhere near what anywhere near some Cloud Clash armor. Hide up there, and suede. Yep. Okay. So there we go. So Oak Expert. I'm actually getting close to, well, not close, but on my way. If we look at the studies, looking at Oak, and I went too far in then. But if I go back out again, yeah. So 2,700 into specialist. So I think with the area I have down there, which you can't see, but here it is, I put a roof on it so that the trees wouldn't, yeah, and I've already started cutting this one down, yeah, so the trees wouldn't grow too high. I think if I cut all of this down, it will give me around about 4,000 study. So I think 2 of those and I'll get up to expert, which is great. As I said, I haven't really concentrated on spruce, but I think the expert spruce is the custom enchant table, which I'm just going to buy rather than try and create. It's just too much of a hassle to get spruce up to expert when I can just spend 10,000 and buy one, or even less. Acacia is locked at the moment, but Acacia gets a cow spawner, which isn't too bad, so I'll probably try and get that, but also it's the last one in the series, so until Underworld is opened, I'd probably just be concentrating on mining the Acacia. So what I did want to look at is missions. I believe there are some more missions unlocked, so let's have a quick look. We have now I've got beginner all done. Okay, so yep, so Cloud Clash Pyre, I did actually do that when I was in there. I think it was off camera. I lit a pyre with a summoning charge to help summon the dragon. Got myself an extra scale, so I will select that. Okay, so now I'm fully up to date with the first 3. So we go to intermediate. So brewing stand, Cloud Clash armor, and recycle armor. Okay, so they will eventually come, but I believe now that we have advanced. So if I have a look at these, play rainy day for 150 hours. So reach 6 days, 6 hours. Okay, I must be getting close there. I've been online almost all the time. Earn $1 million. 3,200. Okay, that'll take a while. Break flower block. Now I did actually do a little bit of that earlier. I'll just quickly go. See there, we've got a nice coloured roof for my selling stand. So I did actually do break some flowers, but the missions wasn't enabled, so I didn't get those count towards the objectives, but it's 500 anyway. It does say naturally grown flowers. Not quite sure. Does that mean does that mean what am I thinking? I think if I bone meal, does that count? Let's have a very quick look. I'll grab a bit of bone meal, and if we go to now, it does need to be grass, so let's go here. Oh, well, it doesn't need to be grass. Well, there we go. So there's a flower. We grabbed that. I'll just grab the rest of the stuff, get out of the way. Yep. So if we come back where I like to stand when I'm looking at stuff, so go back into missions. And advanced. Yeah, one flower. Okay. So yeah, so just bone meal grass, and it will create the odd flower or two. So I mean that wouldn't take too long. You probably need quite a bit of bone meal. You might get an average of about 1 per bone meal. So yeah, have level 300 in any attribute. Okay, that's going to take a while. 3 max custom enchants. Okay, so I haven't started on custom enchants yet. I don't want to. I'll talk about that in a sec. So max scales. So I could probably look at that because some of the scales are maxed at like 1 point, 2 points, or 5 points. So I'll have to check my scales and see what I have that's actually maxed. I might be able to do that. So once I grab an armor piece, I might see what scales I can put in there. PvP, 10 unique players. That's never going to happen because I never go into PvP. Mystical enchant book. Okay. Sell 1,000 items from player shops. Okay. Eventually that will come. So that's fine. Throw a trident. So I think you can do that in the Clash Arena with the fishing. You throw a trident at the fish. So I might end up doing that to try and get some of the fish items, and travel to any 6,200 in a boat. Okay. I think people are trying to do that with ice paths at the moment. So I'll look at doing that another time. And so if we go back out again, have a look at the island missions. I think they're all still the same. So okay, we've got one there. 10 players visit your island. So see, I didn't invite anybody to the island or anything like that. I just let that happen. That gets me 10,000 sky dust. That's great. But that was mainly people coming here to look at the bookshelves, I think. So that's fine. So 10,000 sky dust. Let's have a quick look at upgrades. I think I can upgrade my island. Yeah, so I'm going to go, because this goes out by 14 blocks, from 36 to 50. So that's quite a bit. So so that means now if I want to move things out a bit, because like, yeah, this is a little bit too close to here. So yeah, so if I go out, yeah, so I can go out quite a way. So so yeah, that's great. So there we go. I will so I'll just leave it at that for now. I might come back and do some more. I don't really have too much to build, but now that I've done that, I might just move things out a little bit. So I'll come back. I'll see you later. Okay, welcome back everyone. Sorry if you could hear that Teams chat message or ringing through the microphone before. Somebody called me, and so that's why I had to get off. But anyway, so yes, okay, so let's see. Now the other thing I want to talk about was custom enchants. Now if we have a look at study, so you need lapis or enhanced lapis for custom enchants. Now if we go into ore, lapis I think is in lapis and it's expert. There it is there. Now the thing is that takes a very long time. If we look at, so I've already got lapis unlocked and past apprentice. Well, sorry, not past apprentice, but yeah. So it is past apprentice. Yeah. So I've got lapis unlocked. But if you look at coal, coal is only just heading towards expert now. It's going to take a long time. It's got 1,000 blocks to get to. So so lapis is just going to take forever. So what I will probably do there then is, if I get enough lapis, which I'm starting to, if we have a look at the lapis, so I've got quite a bit there. So if I get enough lapis, I will pay someone to craft the e-lapis for me. But I'm not really too worried about that for the moment. What I thought I would do is let you guys have a little bit of a laugh and go into a dungeon. I've got enough sky dust, so I go dungeons. Sorry, pardon me. I'm going to get dungeon key. I'll grab a Lost Gardens key. And purchase, and if we go back and go into solo and go into floor 3. Okay, just wait, loading the instance. Yeah, so I've got so my armor's a little damaged, but not too bad. My sword's a little damaged, not too bad. I've got 58 cooked rabbit, that should be fine, and I've got a bow. So, yeah. Now, I don't think I really liked this map all that much, so we'll see how I go. So I tend to prefer using the bow. And then if something gets too close to me, I will then use the sword, or if it's something small like this where I can't shoot quite well, it's up here. Okay, some creepers. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, slime. Okay, so just looking for the chest. Or a chest. Can't see anything at the moment. Go this way. Rats past there. Okay. Yeah, so this is sort of like a maze type map. Which is all very well and good, but when you get lost, then it can be a bit frustrating. Now that's probably just a skill issue rather than poor design. As I said, I am not very good at this, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so nothing else there. We came... Oh, hang on. Can we get this way? Yeah. Wah! Go away. There we go. Alright. So, haven't found any chests yet. So just looking around for the name tags, as well as the chests. Nothing in there. Oh boy, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, that was really good. Okay, I didn't do too much damage there, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, now I did see a chest right there, so that's great. What did I get there? I'm breaking, okay. So now I have to go back around and get the last couple of mobs, but also see if I can find the other chest. There it is there, that's good. You got me. Okay, got you back. Alright, so grab the chest. Some arrows, okay. Pardon me. What do we got? 2 more, I can see them both. This is good, okay. I was going to say this is the rather horrible area. Okay, gotcha. And the other one, I think if I go this way, it should be here. There you go. Okay. Right. Was that only 2 arrows? I thought there was more than that earlier. Okay, so the door to the next chamber is open. So let's head in the right direction. Oops. Where are we? Am I heading in the right direction? I think so. Yep, here we go. Okay. So as you can see, I prefer to use the bow rather than the sword. That's just me. I'm not very good at combat, so kill from afar. Is he? No, is he? Yeah, he's over in the next section. Yep, okay. Here we go. Okay, looking around for the chest. Okay. I hate archers. Go away. Miss me. Okay, and gotcha. And he got me. Okay. Alright, no other name tags around that way. If I'm missing a chest anywhere, just yell out. It's not going to help, but hey, get you involved. No chests around here. Hey, I'm here. Come and get me. Ah, moving sideways. That's cheating. Okay, that was good. Slime down there. Ah, there's the chest. Okay, let's just drop down here then. Grab the chest. And oh, okay, I'll go around this way. Where are you going? Okay. You didn't want to get me? No. What's around here? Okay, different way. But no chest. Okay. is he going? Can I get him? Yep, there we go. Okay. Fine. Ah, there's the other chest. That's useful. Okay. Sand. Alright, so there is a name tag up there. Can I get... there he is. Okay. Are there any other name tags? How many? I've got 5 left. So none up at this level by the looks of it. So let's go back down again. And let's see what's up here. Go back down here. There should be one over here. That's a long way away. That's a long way away. Those two over there, they're the only 4. So let's see. I think I've got to get around there. Nope. Okay. Right. So let's try climbing up here. And they are all over that way. There's some there. Now is there... yeah, okay, so there's ladders here. Can I get this guy? Yes. Okay, slime over there. Okay, so there's a ladder here. Alright, so let's just jump down. Slime there. I've got all the chests, haven't I? Yes. So... get you. Ah, come on. Aren't you dead yet? Oh, 0.13. Okay. Alright. Actually, that went a lot better than last time. I got a little bit lost last time. But, let's see if I can find my way through to the next level. Nope. Believe it's possibly through here. Maybe. No. Maybe not. I've completely lost my bearings here, so let's see. Yeah, I think I am completely lost. Yep. So let's just go back up here for a sec. So pretty sure it's over that way. So follow the wall. Is that going to work? Follow the wall. No, keep following the wall. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Heal up. Okay, and again. 25 mobs. Okay, that's a bit annoying. That's way too many mobs. Right, so let's see. Over that way. And, oh, there's a chest already. Okay, well, go away. Okay, alright, if the chest was there, I'm presuming the the other one's going to be a little bit further around rather than in this area, so I'll just keep going this way. Whoops. Okay, try again. Creeper. It's past the wall. Okay, so okay, just keep following it around. Good shot. Nothing back there. Nothing back there. I do remember once I found a chest in a back corner that I was just so lucky to have noticed. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. So they can be a bit tricky. Okay, let's go back to this one. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thought I saw a chest just then. Okay. Nope. Alright, so running this way. Okay. I jumped over my arrow. Other side of the wall, but it looks like he's running to get me. So, and I've done it again. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so still haven't found chests, 13 mobs remaining. Let's keep walking around. So up here, let's get this one. Okay. Oh. Yeah, good shot. Oh, come on. Thank you. 7 sky dice, that's nice. Okay, so still looking for the chest. Let's look around here. No. Okay. So this was a bit annoying, I think, just in the way that this area is designed. So I'm just gonna there's the chest over there. Okay, let's get you. Okay. Ah, come on, aim properly. All right. Gotcha. Where's that rat? Okay, let's just get the chest. To get there. Okay. Okay, another one. Oh, hang on, somebody's shooting me. Where did you come from? Okay, rat. Okay, so only 6 mobs remaining. There's 4 over there. There's 1 over there. The other one's around somewhere. Where did I see this one? Let's go for this one. There we go. Okay. So we'll head towards the others. Oh, there we go. Now, did I see one go over that way? There, creeper. Okay, let's see if we can grab him. Okay. 3 more. 1, 2. Is the last one the boss? Maybe? Can't remember. Okay. Okay, you're done. Slime. There you go. 3 million miles to get to you. But there you are. Okay. Right, now I've got to work out where I am. Okay. Can we see any name tags? I don't know whether the last one's the boss, but I think so. So, right, I'm a bit lost as to which direction I should be going in. So let's just head for the walls. Yep. And I'm sure if we go around the walls, we'll find the exit. I've already been this way. Yep. Alright, I might come back when I have found... Oh, is this the... There we go, last mob. There we go. Okay, all right. Now, okay, now this boss, pretty sure you can just cheese by shooting through the door, which is what I will do, because I am a bit of a wuss. So let's see if I just shoot until he takes notice. I could probably use... Where'd he go? Could probably use my good arrows, but I don't need to. I might save that for maybe the boss one day. Did the Clash boss. Okay, come on. Alright, so he's noticed me. So if I just head backwards. And he can't come through the door. So this is a bit boring, but it's possible to do it without damaging. Let's see. So I can also do this. Yeah, which is a little faster by the looks of it. Alright, so yeah, come on caretaker. Nearly there. And he is gone. Okay, 246 sky dust. Okay. didn't die, which is great. And we'll have a quick look at seeing if we've got anything exciting. Slime chunk, bog bone, oak composite, that helps. Suede helps. Blaze powder, tangled vines, 2 summoning charges, iron fragments, and yeah, okay. Alright, so I think I might go back to my island and call that a video, call that a day. Didn't really do much building at all, but yeah, we got to have a look at a dungeon. Yeah, still 11 items there, so I don't know, I might just throw them on the auction house and put something else in there. But okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.